Hello and welcome to the world of cruising. I'm Dean Wilson, and if you love travel and adventure, then you're in exactly the right place. Whether you're watching us online, flicking through our magazine, or joining us right here on TV, we have everything you need to plan your next holiday. Today, we're setting sail with Celestyal Cruises on the carefully crafted itineraries designed to help you explore, discover and enjoy every destination. These are journeys full of character and warmth, giving you the chance to connect with the places, the people and the culture and really make the most of every stop. We've got fantastic offers, special guests and, yes, a competition where you could win a Celestyal cruise for two. So lots to talk about. Let's get started. Right, time to meet our first guest. Joining me from Celestyal Cruises is Lee Haslett. Welcome, Lee. Nice to have you here. And over in the kitchen, we've got our very own Michelin-star chef, Mark Fosh, cooking up something special to give us a taste of life on board. What's cooking, chef?
Today we're making spiced lamb koftas with a Greek salad, minted yoghurt. They're juicy, aromatic and full of flavour.
And it smells delicious. Can't wait to try that. Now, Lee, anyone new to Celestyal Cruises, what makes your cruises so special?
So, Dean, what's so special about Celestyal Cruises is that we're smaller ships that go deep into the destination. We sail in the Greek islands, in the Mediterranean in the summer. Nice. And then in the winter, we're in the Arabian Gulf.
Now, you're not just passing through, you're actually part of the place. That's the most important part, isn't it?
Yeah, because of our deep regional expertise and because we're based in those two parts of the world, we're really connected to the area and it's a really authentic experience.
Now, the thing is, obviously, being in a variety of places, the ships have got to be a bit smaller, I understand, so you're getting to places the big ships can't.
Yeah, absolutely. So we visit a different port most days, and again, we're going to those ports that some of the other cruise lines don't go to. And
I assume because of that, you're going to see more of the culture, you're going to see more of the smaller parts of the place. Because I know when I travel, I like to go and visit places maybe the big crowds don't go to, yeah? Yeah,
absolutely. So, again, we go to some of those lesser-known ports. We like to say when we design our itineraries that we have those hidden gems, but also those iconic ports that you'd expect you'd want to go to, like Santorini or Mykonos or Dubai or Abu Dhabi.
Definitely. Sounds like the perfect way. It's sunsets without the selfie stick stampede, isn't it? That's what I like. Thanks, Lee. And that's definitely got us in the holiday mood. So where would Celestyal whisk you off to first? Helen, it's over to you.
Thanks, Dean. Welcome to Celestyal's heavenly Greece, Italy and Croatia. 9 nights of history, culture and stunning seas. Days 1 and 2 begin with a 2-night stay in Athens. Explore the Acropolis, wander Plaka and Monastiraki and watch the sun set over the Parthenon. Day 3, you'll board your ship, Celestyal Journey, and set sail from Piraeus. Day 4 takes you to Kefalonia. Explore the mystic Melisani Cave and relax on the serene beaches of this Ionian island. Day 5 is Dubrovnik, Croatia. Wander the UNESCO-listed Old Town and discover the magic of this historic city. Day 6 is Kotor, Montenegro. Admire medieval architecture and take in the stunning views and towering mountains. Day 7, you're in Bari, Italy. Stroll the Old Town, sample local dishes and discover the famous trolley houses. Day 8 takes you to Corfu, Greece. Explore cobbled streets, picture-perfect beaches and the vibrant local culture. Day 9 is Kotakalan and home to ruins of the original Olympic Games. Day 10, you'll return to Athens with sunsets and stories to treasure forever. 9 nights, 7 ports and a journey of unforgettable experiences.
Well, if you're already picturing yourself on deck with the sea breeze in your hair, then head over to worldofcruising.tv/Celestyal, where all the details are waiting for you. I'm joined by Lee Haslett from Celestyal Cruises and Simon Calder, travel correspondent for The Independent, an all-round oracle, it says here, of adventure.
Oh, wow.
Who'd have thought there's another title for you. Simon, great to have you here. Let's talk about this itinerary. I mean, for anyone watching and dreaming along, what are the highlights?
Well, you've got the absolute big hitters. So that would be specifically Dubrovnik, the amazing Croatian city, astonishing city walls, been in Game of Thrones. It's a fantastic location. But what I love about this itinerary is, well, for a start, the 2-night stay, which allows you to see and make the most of Athens. It's such an energetic, beautiful city these days. You can get up good and early, get to the Parthenon and the Acropolis, but also, goodness, Kotor in Montenegro. An absolutely beautiful place, but very much off the map and really quite difficult to get to unless you're on a Celestyal cruise ship. And finally, Kefalonia, again, gorgeous Ionian island.
Lee, highlights for you?
For me, I'd really like to spotlight the shore experiences. So a couple of ports just mentioned there, but I really like in Kotor, the mountain range, and as Simon said, really difficult to get to, but actually the Jeep buggy mountain range where you go up several thousand feet and you overlook and you can see the ship back in the port. It's just beautiful.
And experience as well. I think I'm all about the experience. Thanks to Lee and thank you to Simon. I'm this close to packing my bags. Well, let's keep the holiday spirit going because coming up, we're talking island hopping, sunsets and a touch of romance with Nicole and Benaiah as they reveal what they thought of their Celestial Greek Islands cruise. But first, here's everything you need to know about this incredible holiday, details, prices and how to book.
Get ready for a 9-night Mediterranean adventure with Celestial Cruises' heavenly Greece, Italy and Croatia. An unforgettable journey that blends iconic cities with hidden gems. And with 2 nights in Athens, you'll have time to explore this incredible capital before the cruise magic begins. And all from just £1,249 per person. Just look at what's included. Flights from London Heathrow to Athens and transfers to port. 2-night pre-cruise stay in a 4-star Athens hotel. 7 nights on board Celestial Journey. Full board dining throughout your cruise. Unlimited free pour sodas in all main restaurants with meals. Unlimited filter coffee, tea, water and juices. A full programme of onboard activities and entertainment. Complimentary Wi-Fi. All port fees and gratuities. £50 per person Celestial Pay and £25 per person Excursion Shore Credit. But wait, there's more. Pay a deposit of just £150 per person and your place on this 9-night dream escape is guaranteed. So what are you waiting for? Call 0808 303 4687 now or visit worldofcruising.tv/Celestial and book your heavenly Greece, Italy and Croatia adventure today because memories like this don't wait.
What an incredible offer that was. If you're tempted or have any questions, just pick up the phone and call the number on your screen. And here's a little extra treat. Register your details online and you'll receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to the fantastic World of Cruising magazine. It's packed with top travel tips, holiday inspiration and more amazing offers. Now, if you've ever watched Love is Blind, you'll know it's all about finding the perfect match. And just like a great cruise, it's all about the journey together. Please welcome Nicole and Benaiah here to tell us about their Greek island adventure with Celestial Cruises. Great to see you both. Thanks for being on the sofa. I've never had such a packed sofa. Now, the cruise must have gone well, obviously. Went really well. You went Greek island hopping. Now, tell me, Nicole, is this the first time you've been on a cruise?
The first time. I honestly loved it so much. I think it was such a pleasant surprise and I would do it a million times over.
I'd love to hear that. Now, Benaiah, you've said that you love sulking, or soaking even, soaking up the local culture. How did that go?
Brilliant. I mean, I will say as well, it's the first ever cruise we've been on. I was quite sceptical beforehand. I didn't realise I was old enough to go on a cruise. But
that's really funny you should say that, because I was going to say, why were you sceptical? And it's interesting you should say
yeah,
that.
it was something that never really crossed my mind. I thought, you know, a cruise would be something we did later in life. I didn't really know much about it. But the benefit was the island hopping, and you get to see the different cultures. We did the Heavenly cruise, which is 4 different countries, and yeah, we loved it, immersing ourselves in the culture and the food.
Were you a traveller before you started cruising?
Yeah, so I've travelled a lot, for about 15 years, so lived overseas, lots of different countries, travelled all over the place, and this has to be one of, if not the best trips I've been on.
Why is that?
I'm quite a big planner.
Okay.
So I'm very, you'll know this already.
Yeah. Huge.
Huge. I'm very methodical. I want to make sure I've done all my research on where I'm going, make sure I see the best bits in the area, the best restaurants. And this just took away all the hassle. everything was on a plate, ready to go,
Yes.
so I could actually enjoy the trip.
Yeah.
So again, that's the thing, isn't it? It's very important that, because I think a lot of people at home will be watching this going, what do I have to organise? And I think taking away all of those stress, it's not just not washing up and not cooking, it's just having everything done for you. I think it's really important, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was it, and the excursions as well are brilliant because you know you're utilising the most amount of time you have on shore each day, doing the best thing you possibly can do.
So what surprised you, Nicole? What surprised you that you mean, wow?
Well, you know what? On a personal level, I did notice a difference even with us going together, and when that kind of stress of planning was taken off Ben's hands, he just was so much lighter and we could enjoy each other so much more. And that was an element that surprised me. But from the trip perspective, I think it was just the varied activities the excursion had to offer.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to perhaps go wine tasting or olive oil tasting, that was something we did. We loved it. Yeah. But then if you wanted something more adventurous, we love a bit of adventure as well. So we got to explore different facets of the trip.
What surprised you, Benaiah?
Probably the size of the ship as well.
Okay.
I thought I'd get lost a little bit on the ship and you wouldn't really meet people and build connections. But I thought one of the best thing about Celestyal is it might be a bit smaller than other cruise lines, but that means you get to know the staff more, you get to know the people on the ship, you see them day to day, and you can build like relationships with them. And I think that is also so important to the experience. If it was, I know I love spending time with you, but if it's just the two of us, I think it would have probably taken away a little bit from the experience. But getting to know the people on the ship and find out what they did in the day and recommendations.
Like a little community.
A little community,
yeah. A little community, I like that.
Definitely.
Lee, you must love hearing this.
I've just been lost listening to this. It's been spectacular. This is exactly what we try to deliver as Celestyal Cruises. You know, authentic experiences. You know, every day you're arriving in a different port.
Well, I think we've made 2 new cruise converts there.
Yeah.
We'll tick 2 boxes there. And,
Any more trips, we'd love to, so...
Well, you're going to love our next itinerary, and I hope you can join us a little bit later to talk about it. That'd be great. Right, next up, we're heading to the kitchen for a taste on board Celestyal journey. Chef, this is your 2-minute warning, and while we make our way over, here's what happened when I caught up with Andy Harmer, Managing Director of the Cruise Lines International Association in downtown Palma, with the inside story on all things cruising.
So, Andy, cruising seems to be booming at the moment. Why do you think everyone's jumping on board?
Yeah, certainly we're seeing people trying a cruise for the first time in huge numbers, and I think they see the attraction of cruising. I think they understand that this is a great way to visit multiple destinations, unpack only once, of course, and then have a different destination experience in each of those ports of call.
And I guess value for money is a big part of the appeal too.
Yeah, it is. It's important to all of us, I think, that when we're booking a holiday, we know what's included. And actually, with a cruise, you're allowed to kind of plan your spending, because if you think of those inclusions, your meals, your entertainment, your daytime activities, and of course, the ship does the hard work. It takes you from one destination to another. You can relax and enjoy your time.
Yeah, that's amazing. But I suppose choice is also key.
Yeah, because we all want different things from our holidays. And actually, the cruise lines have identified that there are different customers looking for different things. So you see ships now of all shapes and sizes with all different inclusions and types of activity and entertainment, all targeting those certain types of holiday maker. But also you have choice of destinations as well. So pick your itinerary carefully, because it's those destination experiences that people really remember. Our data tells us that 8 out of 10 people who try a cruise will cruise again. So clearly they love the cruise experience. So the chances are that once you've tried it, you're hooked.
Right, time to get a proper taste of Greece. And who better to bring the flavour than Michelin-starred chef and all-round food wizard, Mark Fosh. Welcome, Chef.
Hi,
This
dear.
is wizard now.
I know.
Because it's all this magic you're creating in the kitchen. Amazing. So tell us, we've gone Greek.
Yeah,
So what are we doing?
So we've got spiced lamb koftas with a Greek salad and a minted yoghurt dressing.
Oh, these sound fancy kebabs.
They are, slightly, because they're beautiful lamb, minced lamb, spiced up, cooked in the pan, and then with this lovely fresh Greek salad.
Which we both agreed is our favourite thing.
Yeah, I love it.
We love a Greek salad, don't
Absolutely.
we? We love a Greek salad. Anyway, I'll let you crack on with that one.
Okay.
Lee, food is such an important part of a holiday, isn't it? What does Celestyal do to deliver that on board?
So all of our dishes on board are inspired by the regions that we serve. So we have Mediterranean cuisine. We also have a lot of Arabian cuisine as well. Our head chef, Yves, has cooked all over the world, and we use and procure local produce to ensure that we deliver that authentic experience.
I love that. And how many dining options are there? I mean, what sort of things can we see when we're on board?
So there's 7 dining options across the ship. Some of those are included in the fare. So you've got Thalassos, which is our main dining room, Taverna, which is our casual dining, the Greek deli, which you might see some food very similar to what we're going to see in a minute in the Greek deli there. You also have some more speciality dining options as well.
Which, again, it's all a choice, isn't it? Simon, let's talk off the ship, because half the fun is tasting stuff locally, isn't it?
It certainly is. And look, let's stay with the Greek heartland. Of course, I love Corfu, where you can get sofrito, which is a slow-cooked veal dish. Absolutely delicious. In Athens, of course, what a great city. You're going to get fantastic restaurants serving traditional favourites like Greek grilled lamb, but there's also many new trendy restaurants, and I know you know Athens well, serving kind of modern takes on traditional Greek dishes. But looking further afield, across the other side of the Adriatic, you've got to try the focaccia in Bari, and then, well, in Dubrovnik, you've got a wealth of Croatian cuisine, loads of great seafood, including Adriatic prawns, and some black risotto as well.
So, Mark, let's get this served to these gentlemen and see what they think.
Tuck in, guys.
Thank you very much. Wow.
Enjoy that.
This looks amazing.
Now, Simon, you'd better eat up fast, because coming up, you'll be tackling the questions our viewers want answered in Ask the Expert. But first, here's a reminder of this incredible holiday. Details, prices, and how to book.
Get ready for a 9-night Mediterranean adventure with Celestial Cruises' heavenly Greece, Italy and Croatia. An unforgettable journey that blends iconic cities with hidden gems. And with 2 nights in Athens, you'll have time to explore this incredible capital before the cruise magic begins. And all from just £1,249 per person. Just look at what's included. Flights from London Heathrow to Athens and transfers to port. 2-night pre-cruise stay in a 4-star Athens hotel. 7 nights on board Celestial Journey. Full board dining throughout your cruise. Unlimited free pour sodas in all main restaurants with meals. Unlimited filter coffee, tea, water and juices. A full programme of onboard activities and entertainment. Complimentary Wi-Fi. All port fees and gratuities. £50 per person Celestial Pay and £25 per person Excursion Shore Credit. But wait, there's more. Pay a deposit of just £150 per person and your place on this 9-night dream escape is guaranteed. So what are you waiting for? Call 0808 303 4687 now, or visit worldofcruising.tv/celestial and book your heavenly Greece, Italy and Croatia adventure today, because memories like this don't wait.
What a dreamy holiday from Celestial Cruises. All the details on the screen below. Right, it's time to ask the expert. And fresh from his 60-second Greek lunch, it's travel guru Simon Calder, travel correspondent at The Independent. So, Simon, let's start with destinations, because Celestial operate in 2 main regions, don't they?
It's a really nice programme. In spring, summer, all the way into the autumn, they're in the Eastern Mediterranean, and that covers Italy, Croatia, Montenegro, Greece and Turkey. And then for the winter, they go south through the Suez Canal to the Gulf, where they're going to a lot of places which are really difficult to combine on the single trip individually. That includes the UAE and Qatar, Bahrain and also Oman, a particularly favourite country of mine. And they also, I should stress, have local guides who will take you off on some really good excursions, which in those parts of the world is a valuable thing to enjoy.
Talking of excursions, that's something Celestial really pride themselves in, Simon.
Yeah, it's a very interesting proposition. They've teamed up with National Geographic day tours, and that means that you are going to be able to explore in the company of an expert guide, and it's not just your normal off-the-shelf excursions. And the way that they price things is very good too, because you can actually bundle these together to make sure that you get on the most popular tours and also that you get a good price. And that's why I think they were able to win at the Wave Awards in 2024 the Best Excursions Award.
Fantastic praise, and well deserved too, I think. Thanks as always to you, Simon. Don't go far though, because we'll be chatting about Celestyal's next big itinerary in just a bit. But first, it's competition time.
Celestyal is giving one lucky viewer the chance to win a fantastic 4-night iconic Greek islands cruise for two, departing from Athens on the 6th of July 2026. For your chance to win, visit worldofcruising.tv/Celestyal for all the details and full terms and conditions. Good luck.
Well, time now to explore our next spectacular Celestyal itinerary. Here's the lovely Helen with all the details.
Thanks, Dean. Welcome to Celestyal's Desert Days. 9 nights of Arabian sunshine, style and adventure. Days 1 and 2. You'll enjoy a 2-night stay in Doha, Qatar. Explore the souks and dine under desert skies before you set sail. On day 3, you'll board Celestyal Journey and enjoy your first evening at sea with views of the glittering Arabian Gulf. Day 4, you're at sea. On day 5, you'll wake in Dubai for an overnight stay. Explore the shimmering skyline, luxurious malls and world-class attractions. Day 6 is Benaiah's Island, a nature reserve with free-roaming animals, lagoons and pristine beaches. Join a wildlife excursion, snorkel, or simply soak up the island's natural beauty. Day 7, you're in Abu Dhabi. Visit the magnificent Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque or stroll along the waterfront promenade. Day 8 is Bahrain. Explore centuries-old forts, lose yourself in the vibrant souks, and soak up the stunning coastal views. Day 9, you'll return to Doha for a final evening on board. 9 nights, a journey through deserts, seas and islands. Celestyal's Desert Days isn't just a cruise. It's a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Back to you, Dean.
Wow, I actually need to pick my jaw off the floor, and it's not because I'm talking too much. What an adventure. The Arabian Gulf has always been on my list, and this trip has everything. Incredible cities, beaches, culture, and so much packed into one holiday. If you're feeling inspired, all the details are right on the screen now at the bottom here. Joining us again are two people who you know all about exploring in style, Nicole and Benaiah from the hit TV show Love is Blind, and of course Lee Haslett from Celestyal Cruises. Great to have you all back. Now, I need to know this. Now, you fall in love on the TV, we've seen that. You fall in love with a Greek island hopping tour with Celestyal. So let's do a bit of make-believe. Okay. Now we're going to the Arabian adventure. Is this your type of holiday?
Ben actually used to live there in Dubai, so yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. But I didn't get to see most of the places on that itinerary, to be honest. The nature reserve, Safari, looks amazing.
I saw your face when you were watching it. You went, oh, yeah. You were nodding a lot. Yeah.
That's me all over to a T. The weather as well, escaping the English weather that time of year.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
It's always a good thing, isn't it? What about yourself, Nicole?
Oh, I can't... Well, I say can't wait. It's I'm manifesting it already.
No, manifesting. You manifest. You manifest.
You've already booked it.
No pressure, no. I would love to go to Oman and do, like, some snorkelling. Absolutely would.
Yeah.
That is on my list. And the fact it's on there.
Lee, what stands out for you on this one? Because I know you've been here, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate enough to do that itinerary, Desert Days. It's a fantastic itinerary. A couple of the real standout things are Benaiah. It's a beautiful island. It's like a private nature reserve, but also beach club. So the ship moors right on the beach, and then you've got a great beach club experience, but also you can go out on a safari, and you're going to see gazelles and giraffes. You might see a cheetah. You definitely see a lot of peacocks. There's loads of them everywhere. Against the backdrop of the iconic ports like Dubai and Doha and Qatar and Abu Dhabi, to find those little gems like Benaiah.
Well, I couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks, Nicole, Benaiah, and of course, thank you, Lee. Coming up, we'll be joining Mark back in the kitchen for a taste of life on board Celestyal Journey. But first, here's a look at this incredible Desert Days. Prices, details, and how you can make it your next great adventure.
Get ready for a 9-night Arabian adventure with Celestyal Cruises Desert Days. You'll uncover the magic of the Arabian Gulf in a journey that blends golden deserts, glittering skylines and authentic local culture. And with 2 nights in Doha, you'll have time to explore this incredible capital before the cruise magic begins, and all from just £1,299 per person. Just look at what's included in the price. Flights from London Heathrow to Doha and transfers. 2-night pre-cruise stay in a 4-star Doha hotel. 7 nights on board Celestial Journey. Full board dining throughout your cruise. Unlimited free pour sodas in all main restaurants with meals. Unlimited filter coffee, tea, water and juices. A full programme of onboard activities and entertainment. Complimentary Wi-Fi. All port fees and gratuities. £50 per person Celestial Pay and £25 per person Excursion Shore Credit. But wait, there's more. Pay a deposit today of just £150 per person and your place on this 9-night Arabian escape is guaranteed. So, what are you waiting for? Call 0808 303 4687 now or visit worldofcruising.tv/Celestial and book this 9-night Desert Days adventure today for memories that will last a lifetime.
What a spectacular trip that is. You'll find all the details at worldofcruising.tv/Celestial, and all the details are at the bottom of your screen. Time now to spice things up, and when I say spice, I mean it. Michelin-starred chef and all-round culinary maestro Mark Fosh is back with something that smells absolutely incredible. What's under there?
This is an iconic dish from the Arabian Peninsula. It's a mandi. It's very similar to a biryani.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's tender chicken spiced up with basmati rice.
I'll let you finish setting that up because I think we've got some customers in. Now, Lee, how do you bring that mix of destinations to the restaurants?
So what we often do in our restaurants is we often try to have different themed nights, depending on different ports that we're in. So we have a great Greek night, as you'd expect, which again, you'll see a lot of those Greek dishes. But in the Arabian Gulf, we also have Arabian nights as well, which is throughout the restaurant, but you also see it throughout the ship as well.
And Simon, it's that's the sort of dining I like, nice and relaxed and casual. But you've travelled the world and you've seen a lot of places and tasted the flavours. What can guests expect when they come off the ship?
Well, that's the great thing about these Celestial itineraries, because they take you to a whole series of places with, frankly, fabulous food. So, for example, in Bahrain, an island that not many people actually get to, you can have superb seafood, particularly kingfish, and, of course, Dubai, whatever cuisine you want. If you can't find it in Dubai, you're probably better off without it.
Get back on the ship, because you probably get best to do that. Well, my stomach's officially rumbling. Ready to serve, Chef?
Yes, we are, absolutely.
Well, I'm definitely going to be tucking into this one. And while I finish this, here's Will with our competition.
Celestial is giving one lucky viewer the chance to win a fantastic 4-night iconic Greek islands cruise for 2, departing from Athens on the 6th of July 2026. For your chance to win, visit worldofcruising.tv/Celestial for all the details and full terms and conditions. Good luck.
Thanks, Will. And if you're sitting there thinking it's time for the next big adventure, here's a quick reminder of this incredible holiday with all the details, prices and how to book.
Get ready for a 9-night Arabian adventure with Celestial Cruises Desert Days. You'll uncover the magic of the Arabian Gulf in a journey that blends golden deserts, glittering skylines and authentic local culture. And with 2 nights in Doha, you'll have time to explore this incredible capital before the cruise magic begins, and all from just £1,299 per person. Just look at what's included in the price. Flights from London Heathrow to Doha and transfers. 2-night pre-cruise stay in a 4-star Doha hotel. 7 nights on board Celestial Journey. Full board dining throughout your cruise. Unlimited free pour sodas in all main restaurants with meals. Unlimited filter coffee, tea, water and juices. A full programme of onboard activities and entertainment. Complimentary Wi-Fi. All port fees and gratuities. £50 per person Celestial Pay and £25 per person Excursion Shore Credit. But wait, there's more. Pay a deposit today of just £150 per person and your place on this 9-night Arabian escape is guaranteed. So, what are you waiting for? Call 0808 303 4687 now or visit worldofcruising.tv/Celestial and book this 9-night Desert Days adventure today for memories that will last a lifetime.
Another amazing value for money getaway from Celestyal Cruises. If either of those holidays has you dreaming of sunshine and adventure, just pick up the phone and chat with one of our friendly experts. They're ready to help you plan your perfect getaway. Alternatively, you can find all the details at worldofcruising.tv/Celestial. A big thank you to our brilliant guests and to Mark for those delicious treats. I'll be back soon with more cruises and amazing deals. Until then, happy travels and bye for now.